Hello, everybody. My name is Drew, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. I don't remember having sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. How you? Where did you come from? Oh, you know what? I bet you he came from our bee island. Anyway, welcome back to Agrarian Skies. He confused the hell out of me for a second because I really wasn't expecting him to be over here when I started the episode. He was over like there somewhere. But anyway, welcome back to Agrarian Skies in our lovely little island paradise that we call home, and what a wonderful home it is. As you can see, the barn is coming along quite nicely, and a lot has been going down between this episode and last. Let me tell you, folks. We have done, or I have done, or we have whatever. You know what I mean. A lot of stuff has gotten done, and I'm super excited to show you guys what it is. You'll see that our bee island, our little bee preserve, has actually gotten bigger, and that is part of the exciting news that we're gonna share with each other today. We're gonna talk about, and I'm gonna do some real fun stuff. I worked a lot on getting some of the stuff up. The barn's coming along, turning out to be a lot bigger than I'd originally planned, but that's okay. We can have a big barn. We can make it like multi-layer or whatever. The biggest news I got. Let me land on this here tree. Go away, dirt. I don't need you. As we've been doing, we have been doing a lot of work with bees, and I seem to be missing my quest book. I did a lot of work with bees over the last week, and I do mean a lot. Like, get out of my house, get out of here, or stay in the house. I don't care, whatever. I have done a lot of work. Okay, good. At least I got other quest books. I've done a lot of work on the last week or so, specifically with the bees, because there's just been a lot to do with them. The automated industrial apiaries, oh my good goddamn, they are amazingly good, and I'm going to show you what we've got from them. Those alone have made things extremely easy. Well, I won't say easy, streamlined. It has streamlined the process of bee breeding for me. But let's open up this one right here. Go with the flow. Now, as you remember the last time we had completed fluid protein, that got done. It has since, I believe, been done twice more, because I got an epic reward bag, which I got this awesome hammer out of. And then I did it again, and I got, Kenny Loggins? Nope. No, yes, random stuff. I got 3 pearl oysters. Oh, pardon me. So we also got that going on for us, which is pretty awesome. And then I got another reward bag from somewhere else, from another quest, that I repeated. Maybe been the same quest. Would not surprise me. And, yeah, there you go, fishing rods. We got an RF fishing rod, pretty baller. Regular Minecraft Reloaded fishing rod, a titanium fishing rod, and then 2 reed fishing rods. All out of the same deal, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to think what else I got here going on. Oh yeah, and all of these spawn eggs. We got to spawn a blizz, which I don't know if that actually spawns a blizz or not. I'm concerned that it may not. It may spawn something we don't want. We got a sheep. We have 6 chickens, which, judging by the spawn egg, I know for pretty sure those are going to be like silverfish or something that I'm not going to want to deal with. We have 6 jaded cat, which I have no idea what those are. 2 mushrooms, which freaking awesome. I need those. 6 villagers and silverfish. Well, those definitely are chickens. Also, we have 46 pigs we could spawn. So let's grab these 4 lives while we're at it. We're going to be saving that for our blood altar for sure. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And the other quest we have done that I waited for you guys to do was this one, which is the strong bones. And we can definitely submit this one now. We can claim the reward of either precision shears or reward bag. I don't know what precision shears do, and I don't really care. So I'm going to go with the reward bag and claim that reward. And the best part is we can now repeat these quests, and we have a surplus of ludicrous amounts. So we should be able to do this quite easily. But let's... Oh my good Christ. I've got so much in my inventory. And you'll see in my inventory, I right now have 63 lives. It's filthy. I've got red dye. Red colored honey drop, rather, but red dye effectively. And royal jelly, because that's right, ladies and gentlemen, I have gotten to that point in the game where we now have access to those critical bee resources like the royal jelly and the propolis. The red dye is just a bonus. It's the easiest way to get red dye in the game that I can find. Let's get rid of that barrel and that bone meal and that dirt. And we'll need to get rid of those micro blocks somewhere. There we go. Get out of my inventory. And yeah, we got time. We have all this propolis. We have a stack and a bit of royal jelly. We've got 2 greater reward bags from the look of it. Oh, a greater and an epic. So let's open the greater first. Oh, yellow heart container. Yes, please. That is definitely a good reward. Thank you, game. And now they're the epic. Oh, please be something good. Hey, that's pretty good. Any cables, buses. Oh, that is really good. I'm going to put you guys in the system for storage for later. That is what I would call an actually good reward. I would put that red dye in there too. Now let's go upstairs and grab a little bit to eat. And we're going to go over to the bee island. Actually, before we go to the bee island, we'll make a pit stop at the barn. I need food. The one thing I don't have a ton of is food, because I just haven't been making any. I mean, it's not like we can't make a ton of food. I just haven't. Because reasons. Quiet. I live my life. Don't tell me what to do. But let's go take a look at the barn real quick. We have a ton of stuff. I've got more liquid meat than I literally know what to do with. I've expanded these tanks out a little more just to make them make a little more sense. And good golly, we have a ton of them. Did I say good golly? There's something wrong with me. But let's go ahead and take... No, strong bones. We'll rebind these one select task. Boop. And then we'll go over here with our wrench. And open sesame. You'll empty out in there. And we're also going to take the liquid meat. We're going to do the same deal. Fuel protein select task. Boop. And empty that bad boy out. That's going to start draining out of our system. Now, hopefully, we'll still be able to get everything we need out of there, because right now, we have too much pink slime. Much too much pink slime. I'm gonna have to find a way to void pipe that stuff out and get rid of it, because we literally can't deal with how much pink slime we have. Now, I'm concerned with these babies. They're not growing. They were growing and getting killed, and I'm not sure why they haven't been. So I'm slightly concerned, but it's a minor concern. But that's pretty much what's going down at the farm. Let's go on over to the bee island and check out those expansions, because a lot's been going on here. Okay, we've got tons and tons of flowers, which is a good thing. Here's how badass the automation is. And nobody panic, I'm not poisoned. I actually have regeneration, and I'll show you why. Just a moment. Here's how insane the automation is, right? Those are just the forest bees. Let's go downstairs for just a second. I actually can't do anything more with the honeycomb that we have. I can't spin it out anymore. I can't use it for anything. It is literally tapped out for honey at this point in time because we have so much friggin' beeswax. It'll go. It's just going to take a really, really long time. I mean, look how much red dye we have. This is our honeycomb chest. It was full. I left this thing running for hours, which A, increased the amount of honeycomb we had, and B, processed an almighty shite ton of it. Look how much honey we have. This is a ton of honey. I need to get another QDS to bind and drain this much honey for a quest. We actually need honey for this one, sticky resolution of I think was that 100,000? 100,000 buckets. We probably have a pretty good number of buckets already. And we have enough honey to definitely get a good amount of that done. BDNA, not so much. We're a little shy on some of the drones. We could probably get there eventually, but we're not as many drones as I would prefer at this point in time. But we can get there. Let's go on upstairs real quick, though. So here's the red bees that we've got. As you can plainly see, we have way too much stuff. And the nice thing with the bee breeding, I don't know if I've pointed this out or not, at least in this version, normally when you need new bees, there is no way to obtain them unless you find new hives. Well, that's kind of a problem with this mod pack, is that there is no way to find new hives. you are pretty much stuck with the hives you get. Unless you can figure out how to make these stupid artificial hives work. I have yet to make those stupid artificial hives work. So, maybe I'm just terrible at this, maybe not, who knows. The point is, I don't know how to work them. But these guys will generate new princesses, which is what I was banking on, was them doing that. And that has generated tons more princesses. I was trying to straight up breed purple bees, and for whatever reason, it won't let me. My assumption is because it's actually going to be a reward for a quest. And my question is, which friggin' quest rewards that? Oop, open. Bees and trees. Oh, and the other one we made, I almost forgot. Where are you for the hoarding? We have done the punch trees get wood quest, which earns us 2 full hearts, an flux infused axe, and a reward bag. Claim a reward, baby. We're done. We have it. And I'm going to sneeze. Thank God for mute buttons. Ooh, epic bag. Open. What do we get? Ooh, I got a book. Silk Touch. Actually, that's not terrible, because Silk Touch is really hard to get even in this. And 2 full hearts. I can deal with that. So now we have all that going on. And we've got new quests. So we got the iceberg complete, and that now has slimy. Ooh, I gotta be a dick. The drunk tinker wishes to have trampolines in his new temple. Congealed slime from slime trees should work to meet his request. Oh, thank you so much for your contributions to my castle. It looks like I drunkenly miscounted my need of trampolines. Here you may have the leftovers, drunk tinkerer. That is definitely one of the funniest things I've seen all day. That's pretty cool. Did it open anything else? No, everything else looks the same. I believe I did. I think I did this one as well. No, I don't remember whether I did the compressed sand quest with you guys or not. The other one we need to do is do compact dirt, which we can probably take care of at some point in the near future. But as I was saying before I got sidetracked, I was trying to just make straight up purple bees to make this a lot easier. And for whatever reason, I'm not able to breed them. I know what the recipe is to breed them, and it's just not working. It's not having a good time. But that's tropical. That's Valiant. I thought there was a subquest that gave us those. I might be wrong in that. But we're going to head into the base here. We're going to build a bunch of stuff today. Look at all the bees flying around. Man, it's so pretty. We also, so as I was saying, we do have we have Majestic. We have Imperial bees, which give us royal jelly. We also have, I thought I had industrious bees. I might be wrong in that. More Imperial bees, but Imperial princesses is great. We're breeding out these unweary bees in order to make the next level of those, which I believe is the industrious bees, which are the only bees that can gather pollen, which we are going to need for, I believe, tree stuff down the line. The only other thing that we may encounter around here, then that was it. With just the maximum amount of honey that these guys generate, which is retarded amounts, if I can turn a phrase. These guys, these cultivateds, do really, really good at making the honey. I don't care who you are, they make a lot of honey. But anyway, I'm going to make a quick cut in the video here. I'm going to go over to the house, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back now, and let's take a look at our quest log. Quest book, you know what I mean. I'm tired, leave me alone. Anyway, let's take a look at the bees and trees, as I was doing. Open. And there are several quests that we're going to be able to complete today. Let's take a look at this one first. Genetic Manipulation 2. This, as we learned before, this is all the extra bees instead of gendistry. Excuse me. And the last thing on our list to make is an inoculator. So, inoculator. How the heck do we make one of you? We need magma cream, an advanced genetic machine, 2 empty serums. So the serums were the things that we were missing before. So let's put that royal jelly on in there. And we're going to need to make gold first of all. Let's just quick time do that. And then we needed to do the inoculators, so the serums. Let's grab like 8 of those. Okay, now we should pretty much have everything else we need as far as I know. Of course we don't. Let me see if we can we make it using, oh, we can, perfect. Give me all 8 of those. Okay, so now that should make, oh, we need the advanced genetic machine. Oh, for Christ's sakes, come on. Okay, good. Genetic machine. Which, hey, can we even use the genetic machine for something? That's something I want to know. Let me plunk that guy down. Do you do anything? Nope, you don't do anything. That guy go in there. Inoculator. To make an advanced one. Do I not have any of those circuits? Oh no. You have bronze. Oh no, you don't have any bronze. That's what it was. Bronze. Give me that. Okay, so let's make one of those really quickly. Should have what we need. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited to knock some of these quests out. I love the sense of completion that this gives to Minecraft. I don't know whether I've said that or not. I'm assuming I have said it at some point. But playing with the hardcore questing style is definitely not for everybody. Not even that it's hardcore. It's just some people really do enjoy the open freeform style of Minecraft. And this definitely takes away from that. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that until you get to the end game. And it can take a long time to get to the end game. Whereas with regular modded Minecraft, with stuff like my Feed the Beast series or any of the other mod packs that are kind of more open and non-linear, or not even non-linear, just non-restrictive, like the questing series is, you can get to a level of automation like this in literally a single day of playing. Like this, like I literally spent 16 or so hours, maybe more, probably more than that, literally just doing the base portion of the game, right? Punching wood down, using it, sieving any of the dirt that I was getting, hoping to get extra saplings, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm actually going to I'll keep those, whatever. That took forever. Forever. And ever 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 and ever. Ad infinitum. And that was just the very nature of the beginning of the game. And for a lot of people, that's extremely deterring when in 16 hours I could have a base that would basically make a replica of this one every 5 minutes, right? Like you can rush a tech tree with regular modded Minecraft. It's significantly harder to do it with this when you have extra things like, hey, if I let my food drop below an X amount, it's not that I take damage, I die. Straight up, that's it, game over, you're dead. But for me, I enjoy the sense of completion you get from doing this. It's wonderful. It's delightful. Let's claim a reward for this quest while we're at it. Feels good. Eat that heart. What did we get for that? 3 frame housing, which I'm guessing is part of the alveary. A greater reward bag. I believe that common princess is something that we got out of that. And the rest of the alvearies stuff. Sweet. Okay, open that reward bag. Oh wait, I get a wooden sword with silk touch 10. Useless. Thank you, game. Okay, so what else we got to deal with here? Right, that's what I got from that? Oh, no. And then, okay. Alvearies. We need 1 alveary block, which we have. 1 alveary fan. We'll get tropical out of that, which is important. We do need those. Frame housing, which we've got. Alveary lighting, which we don't have. So we can make these things. Let's take a look at genetic control and see what we need for this quest, because that's what I'm more interested in. Genetic template and blank gene sample are the 2 things we're missing. So let's go. Genetic. I can spell. Template. Stabilizing upgrades, maximum install. What does this do? Shit decay, 100 energy. That's interesting. I don't know what you do. Okay, so genetic template. Let's go ahead and make one of these bad boys. Boop, boop. Grab you. And the other thing we needed was blank gene sample. Blank gene sample. Easy peasy. Okay, so we got those. I gotta go right way. Go right. Hopefully I'm not wrong. So we get this thing called the indexer, which I was reading up on. We also get Valiance, which pristine stock, slow worker, long life, which is nice. So I may... Ooh, Dineural. Oh, and Nocturnal. Well, it doesn't matter because I've got the light upgrades installed, but still. This works like the chest from I can't think of the mod name. From Forestry. Screw it. It's from Forestry. It is the main chest that you use to sort your bees. Works in a very, very similar fashion from what I'm told. I think the other one is still better. And we get an epic. Ooh, what do you give me? Oh, hey, Helicarrier Kaiser. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty epic. Rock on, man. All right, so we got that going on for us, which is nice. It's going to make going into the nether much easier. Okay, open this bad boy back up. What did we get? Industrious upgrades. So we still need to make these upgrades. That's easy enough to do, and we'll get modest out of it, which, whatever, we're well past that. But let's make those upgrades, shall we? Hold on. Burp. What do we need? We need a lifespan, a production, heater, dryer, desert. Okay, so let's go upgrade, which we have a lot of, so we can definitely do this. Oh, we're going to need fermented spider eyes. Well, we have spider eyes. Now my question becomes, how do I ferment you? That's a vanilla thing. I don't know vanilla things. Mushrooms and sugar. Do I have mushrooms? Do I have any mushrooms? I don't know. I'm going to go see if I have mushrooms. I'll be right back. Hey, we're back, guys, and we're just about to make the last upgrade that we needed, and that was the lifespan upgrade. So let's grab that guy, and these upgrades are used for different various purposes. Of course, dryer, making things less humidity. The desert will emulate a desert, etc., like production. This one I'm interested in. I'm actually debating putting this on one of my bees to increase the production of it, just on principle. But anyway, we're done that quest. We can actually go over to the bee island really quickly before we do anything else. We can toss a bunch of this crap where we don't need it. Right in that chest. Whoop. Go right there. That queen or princess, common princess. Puh. Puh, I say. Valiant princess, you can go in there. The valiant drone can go in there. This propolis can go in here. We got an inoculator to toss over there, which is pretty baller. And then we have the indexer, which I guess I'll toss down there for reasons. And then we can put all of these upgrades rather, in there. Sweet. Okay, and we also have genetic templates and that kind of jazz. Okay, so let's open up this guy. Claim a reward. Oh, modest. Ha! We are far beyond that. Now we get into tree breeding. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have to leave this side of the task, because tree breeding is something I have absolutely no idea what to do about. But let's take a look real quick at some of the things we'll need. One of them being spectacles, industrial grafter, a mutatron, which we have, alveary sieve, and sieve upgrade. Okay. So to breed trees, you will need to collect pollen from different trees and combine that pollen either in mutatron from dentistry or by right-clicking the leaves of a tree you wish to breed. Different species of trees can be created using this method. You can create cross species that grow faster, bigger, produce more fuel and process, blah, 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 blah. You will need a sieve to collect pollen using bees and a grafter from trees. Butterflies can also mutate trees. You'll need special glasses to see when leaves are mutated. The best bees for mutating trees are the jaded roll and aurora bees. Cool. Okay, so that's good to know. We can probably build all those things now that I think about it. So let's get rid of the modest. Ha. Modest indeed. We're so far beyond that. Reward bag. We get ourselves a writing pick. Cool. Thank you. Thanks for that. How's this doing? Done, effectively. We also need to upgrade this guy, but I'll do that. I'll do that off camera. Let me go. We have so much red dye. Now the good thing with this red dye is that we're going to be able to stockpile it into purple, and use that purple dye to complete the all things purple quest. Get out of here. I'm going to call you Fred. I don't know why I'm calling him Fred, but his name is Fred. Let's get rid of that. How much red dye do we have? 571. So we're on our way to making a lot of purple dye, but we are going to need a literal ton of it in order to do it. But anyway. Let's get rid of that. Have heart, and those two become one. One full heart. Gimme. We can also ditch you in there. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, and in this one. Okay, so let's quickly make those things, and we'll call it a day. So spectacles. Oh, okay, there we go. Doop. Okay, so now what if I put you on? I wonder what happens. Besides looking awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I have spectacles on. Neat. Okay, so we've got spectacles, which looks really weird on my skin. And we also needed an Alveary sieve and a sieve upgrade and industrial grafter. So, grafter. Let's make one of these bad boys. How do I make you? Power module. Grafter. Industrial grafter. Go. Okay, so there's the industrial grafter. We also needed a sieve upgrade and an Alveary sieve. So, sieve. How do I make you? That's not that bad. Alveary. Oh, okay. Hold on. Woven silk. Pain in the ass. Okay, so we'll have to make that off the camera. Do I not have any string? Really? Really? Well, I find that hard to believe. Let me toss you. Was it in the carpenter or I think it was a thermonic fabricator was the other one, but that's okay. Apparently that was wrong. Upgrade. Sieve. Excuse me? Silk wisp. Oh, son of a... Silky propolis. Son of a bitch. Well, that would be why. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got silky propolis. Maybe I don't. If I don't, then this will be where we say goodbye for the episode. Sadly. I have silky combs. Oh, and I've got silky propolis. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Centrifuge. Go. Give me silky wisps. Haha, perfect. Okay, those will go. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we're out of time for today's episode, guys. If not, it'll be slightly shorter than usual. Whatever, you know the deal. We do what we do, folks. I'm really happy with where we are in this. We got a lot of work done here. We are very close to getting things sorted out. We just need to get those sieve upgrades done, and then we can get to work on some tree beating. The other thing we need to do is make this alveary. That's what we'll do next episode. We'll make that alveary a thing for ourselves. Let's open this guy. How are you doing? 76%, 11%. I thought I would have had more. I still don't know where I saw the purple bee thing. I would have sworn that one of these gave us purple bees. I may be making that up in retrospect. I don't know why I'm... Oh, there it is. Yeah, purple drone, attuned drone. That's what it was the seed oil, which has been a surprising pain in the ass to do. Don't know why that's been so hard, but it has been. I'm guessing it's just because the seeds give so freaking little seed oil when you squeeze them out. But we have them in plentiful amounts, as you can clearly see. We have a ton of seeds, but I'll keep chugging along on that one off camera. But anyway, if you guys liked today's episode, and it would be tremendously I'm terrible. Helpful to me if you guys left this video a like. As usual, it does help me out tremendously when you guys do that for me. As usual, any other comments or yik yak can be sent into the chat or into the comment section below. If you would like to see more things I have done, do check the description box for some links to other videos. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye!